Hello, fans. This is Tony Hartley from the Tony Hartley Sports Studios in Southern Oregon. Today's game will feature FBS Midwest, otherwise heretofore known as Middle Tennessee State University or MTSU, against the Appalachian State Mountaineers from Boone, North Carolina, the ancestral home of the Hartley family. Uh, this is the opening week of the season of 2024-25. I'm using College Football 25. The settings I'm using are from Drew Sports Sims uh, YouTube channel. So if you want to uh, use those as your reference, you can do so. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, get Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock to call the play-by-play, and every once in a blue moon, I might jump in and say something. So from this point on, here we go.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Coyotes about to kick it away and get this season started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the App State Mountaineers offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Catch in the middle. It's Horn. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's loose. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game with all of the rain, they were going to have to be able to run the ball and be more physical. But, of course, you can't avoid passing situations, and they're just going to have to be better as this game goes on, connecting on these gimme throws. They weren't able to do it there, and as a result, they turn it over on the first drive of the game.
First down here for the offense. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, App State. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man, that changes the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. The Coyotes want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Finds his tight end. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looking to throw on third and goal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They are up by 7 over Clemson. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. Trying play action. He's got his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. A big game there, as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Got his man on the right. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw it again. Coming after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wide out in motion. Forward and finds his man on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the Coyotes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on third. Got it in the middle. It's Beal. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Keeps the legs moving.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Unloads quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the big and then takes it all the way back to the house. He looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Beal. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Coyotes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. at midfield trying to turn it upfield. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking for a crease to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but it's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 13 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Just to let you know, I'm still amongst the living. Right now, as you can see, the Mountaineers are making quick work of the Buccaneers. So let's go back to the action with Reese, David, and Jesse.
He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He'll pull it on the read. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Open space at the 25. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. The 40. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
And how about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that puppy up. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up yardage, puts it all the way back down the field, gets a ton of yards back, and now puts an offense in a position to succeed.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. What a disappointment. No good. Hoping that a field goal could give you a little bolt of energy, but instead you look up and the scoreboard still says you're down by 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little.
Running toward the tape. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Coyotes will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They've got the screen set up. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fair catch called for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over the offense, but bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Beal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. The aerial assault continues. This time he's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Going up top on first down, using the quick game. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. Touchdown, Dingoes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over the Pandas.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Third and short now, they snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete, a huge pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking to throw on second down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Coyotes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Complete to start this drive. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. The Mountaineers will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to power their way ahead. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Leaves it with the back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's looking downfield to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The Coyotes will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Coyotes will call on their punt team. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for room, it's Roberts. To the 43-yard line, and a 1st down for this offense. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. Pulled down for the tackle. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. And the missed field goal leaves the lead at 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? He makes the connection. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Now improvising. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Power football with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dingo.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Fast motion from the offense. He'll set up to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Pressure coming. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's right on target. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's got his man, makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Coyotes are moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Beal. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Dialing up the second down pass play. Caught near the sticks. It's Beal. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Right back to him on the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground, it's Roberts. Oh, what a move to get room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm slipping off on the job here, so here we go. Let's go with the stats. Now, these stats could be a little exaggerated because, they could be Nintendo numbers, as they call them. And 88 plays for East Tennessee, and 74 for Appalachian State. So they could be exaggerated. App State 7-0, 10-0, 10-3, 17-3, 23, 27-3, 27-10, 30-10, 30-13, no, 33-10, and 33-18. Okay, let's go to the individual stats. I'm only going to do App State stats since those are the only ones applicable. All three touchdowns by App State were of the defensive variety. And that's what you have right now. Okay, so that's it from Kidd Brewer Stadium in Boone, North Carolina. Final score is the Appalachian State Mountaineers 33, East Tennessee State Buccaneers 18. So that's it for now. Have a very pleasant good afternoon, everybody.